Pete Hegseth is going to be slapped on the wrist essentially for using Signal, which is a non-secured form of communications, is not what the Secretary of Defense should be using for any type of important communications, the report will say. And it will also say, crucially, that the information he put out there, and we've all seen it now, it was like blow by blow account of how the United States was going to conduct a bombing mission against the Houthis. That information was classified when Pete Hegseth received it, but as the Secretary of State for Defense, he has the power to declassify information if he wants to. And if you remember back, Dasher, we had this whole thing at the time, the White House press secretary saying it repeatedly, no classified information was put in the chat. So I think the long and the short of it is he's going to get away with it, right? Pete Hegseth is not going to lose his job over this. That's pretty clear to me, Dasha, and was never going to, because as soon as everyone starts going after a senior member of the Trump administration, they circle the wagons anyway, right?
It's exactly what happened the last time, and we talked about this. The challenge for the White House with this story is, unlike a lot of the stuff that they do that requires explaining, like even the ACA subsidies that we talk about all the time, the tariffs, like all of this stuff, like takes some real storytelling, right, to get people to understand what's going on. This is the kind of narrative that people outside of Washington glom onto because it's fascinating, it's catchy, it's a signal gate, the name alone, right? This certainly means, as it did the first round, that like the White House is going to be defiant and is I highly doubt we're going to see an immediate negative impact to Hegseth's job right in this moment, but it's a story that people are a little bit obsessed with.